Hello friends, this is Splish. I hope you're having a great day and that you enjoy that little beautiful intro clip when it comes to sniping here in Planetside 2. Yes, this is my second part when it comes to aggressive sniping in Planetside 2. Not sure how many I will do, but if you have been following me on my channel for some time, and feel free to do so by subscribing and turn on the notification bell for more FPS gaming content, then you know that I prefer to play as a sniper in almost every FPS title I play. And Planetside 2 is no exception, even though I've had a lot of fun playing with the other classes, foremost the light assault. But even so, I've got some great tips from you when it comes to classes regarding the actual sniper that I'm using, but also the setup as a whole. So thanks for that. It's lovely when you get some feedback from people watching and getting some good tips and everything. As you see here, I'm mostly playing here, or maybe 95% of this video, I'm playing with the sas-r sniper, and it is good when it comes to being able to take that second shot quickly. However, there's no 8-time or 7-time scope when it comes to the sas-r, so you have to use like a 3.4 scope or similar, you know, which is not bad. I mean, I remember the days when I played as a sniper, for example, in the good old COD 4, and you were using an ACOG and all that stuff. That was some days, wasn't it? But even so, if it's gonna be like a versatile thing, being able to take a shot from a long distance, but even so close range, I prefer to have a regular like sniper scope, even though I'm quick scoping or being up close to the enemy. So that is a small downside when it comes to the sas-r. However, someone talked about the LA80. I have been playing with that as well in a former video. Check out my playlist when it comes to Planetside 2 if you're interested to watch more. But I don't have the LA80 unlocked yet, meaning I am close to having the actual points needed to unlock it, and I will do that as soon as possible. So I will continue to grind, and hopefully if I do another follow-up like part 3 video or whatever, you will definitely see me sniping with the LA80. So that's what I'm gonna do next. But I have to say, it's been a bit of a struggle lately when I got into the matches and tried to get the clips and gameplay for you guys. And that has to do with a few reasons. First off, if you don't know, my graphics card crashed when it comes to my 2080 Ti. So I'm just using a substitute for now. I'm gonna change to a more powerful graphics card later, but that means also that I'm not playing on my normal monitor, which is a widescreen monitor. So I'm back to 1920x1080, which is of course very normal and good in so many ways, but it just means that also the size of the whole gameplay, meaning also the targets, the heads, everything is so much smaller now. I know I've got spoiled, definitely. So that is a bit of a time for adjustment for me. I also felt that when I got into other games, because recently I have started to play more as a sniper, also in other shooter games that I play, you know, getting back into shape. That's basically what I'm doing. Because as mentioned before, I'm not sure if you would like to watch that content on my channel, but I am following the development or waiting for the open beta, especially when it comes to the upcoming Modern Warfare 2 2022 game that's going to be released later this fall, actually in the late October. And I think on PC, when it comes to beta, it's going to be somewhat later in September. But when it comes to Planetside 2 and playing here again as a sniper, you also need a good and reliable secondary, because even though, as you see here, if you hit the first shot, the guy might not die because, the snipers aren't that strong, so you really need to aim high and hopefully get a headshot. So with that said, you need to be fast enough to pull out the secondary to finish the job. If you have any thoughts or tips, make them visible in the comment section and I will definitely check that out. As always, I do reply to comments on my videos. So my journey in Planetside 2 continues, and I can't really say that I'm on a hunt for the perfect weapon or anything, because that doesn't really exist. Everything has its ups and downs, and you just have to find what really suits you and then get good using exactly just that. But with that said, also, this wasn't a really long video. As mentioned, I have been struggling a bit also to get into situations where I can actually play more aggressive and be in close quarter, and that had mainly to do with the events I was playing at that very moment. But even so, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I am looking forward to making another video soon when it comes to Planetside 2. Meanwhile, make sure to leave a comment and a like on the video. It helps me out here on YouTube when it comes to the algorithm and everything, and have a great day. I am gonna continue to play Planetside 2. Later, my friends.